411. Stocks go up, stocks go down. Interesting day yesterday. So you can see that NVIDIA was being bought, and that was the only reason why it went up from 120. It's really not playable because it doesn't move enough. You can, if you buy a ton of them like us, you can get 20 cents to 26 cents to $1. It's a hard trade. It'll happen once in a while, not so much. Today, very straightforward, over 131, 136, under 127 is 120. 120 is where it's split at. So if it goes back to 120, but think about it from a percentage standpoint. If this goes from 140 to 120, right? It's 20%. It's huge drop, guys. Okay, so just understand that. CMG. See, people are starting to get smarter. There's a bunch of people that are just ignorant. They just think CMG is going to make more money. They just think CMG can just raise prices. They raise prices every single quarter. Every single quarter they raise prices. Oh, and they do good. And then they beat by 10 cents. Okay? You just can't do that in a business your whole life. You just can't. Because then your business goes to shit and everybody says, I'm never going to get there. Okay? So it completely cratered. Everybody thinks, oh my God, 50 to 1. You know, people sending me messages, Amazon's ready, Google's ready. Amazon did a 20 to 1 split. It doesn't move. In the best day it can have, it moves 5 points. If it happens on a Monday or Tuesday, yeah, you'll make $1. If it happens on a Thursday or Friday, it just doesn't move enough, guys. They're too hard, okay? So Avago's next to split. Lam Research going to split. All of these are going to be non-movable stocks. Lam Research moves 40 points. It's going to move $4. They charge you a ton of money for the premium. And here's the thing on the lower price premium. A certain set of people will sell them. There's another set of people like me that won't sell them. If Sam buys 100 contracts at 26 cents, he's not selling it at 50 cents. It's $2,000. It doesn't do anything for me. Okay, guys? So just understand that. That's what people don't understand. Okay? So the bigger players stop playing those. They become a writing thing. Okay, today you want to watch it. If the CMG takes out 3,200 with force, it may get to 3,150. 3,150. I mean, this company is going to regret what they did on a 50 to 1. Okay? Now, it's great for the owners because the owners can now sell their stock, like Bezos can sell his stock. Now, what's his name? Jensen can sell his stock. There's plenty of stock out there. So, you know, back to, I don't know if they're going to buy this stock into the close, if there's still this huge thing, a percentage thing, if they got to buy it. I don't know. But what a week. Just a stunning week. Avago, people trying to force trades up. Why are you forcing trades? It ripped all the way to 1870. It's down 165 points. It's down 165 points. Guys, why are you going to pay $20 way up there? It has to show something to move. Guys, when you're buying stuff, it's really interesting. This is why Sam just does better. He just stops. He's just not doing nothing in that stuff. It has to prove to you it's ready to go. If something can't even move up 25 points after it dropped 200, how is it ready to go? It's not ready. Look at NVIDIA drop from 142. It's at 128 now, but it closed at 130. It needs to show me 135 to even prove that it's ready to go up at all. If not, it's just going to lag here or go lower. Apple is being sold, don't know. Okay, Bitcoin breaking lows, can't get going, can't get out of its own way. Okay, so silly. First Solar opens down. Other thing I said yesterday, people were like, Sam, how about ASML? How about Lemon? I said, go look at ASML, guys. I'm going to teach you something here. Okay, learn this. ASML, go look at it at 3 o'clock. Very important stock. Every single day, it opens down anywhere between 5 and 20 points. Every single day for 10 days in a row. And every single day, it doesn't break up. Why are you going to go buy it if every single day it's opening lower? Has to have some news to push it. Okay? Then you can go buy it. I don't have a problem with it. I like it. I'm ready to go buy it. But not yet. Okay? Then we see Micron, huge dive. So they're just selling stuff, but no particular reason to sell it. So just wait. This is going to give us opportunity. SMCI was 937 at 1 o'clock, at 2 o'clock, it was 935. At 3 o'clock, I didn't sleep at all last night, guys. it was 9:30. At 4 o'clock, it was 9, all the way to still 9:29. And then all of a sudden, at 5:30, it dropped right to 900. Now it's up a little bit. So they're just selling it. Let it go down. End of month. Maybe it's an end of month situation. They take it lower and then they take it higher. Remember, 100 points up, $6 or $7 is about right. 100 points up right now is 21. So it implies it's going to go higher, but it's not. That means he's sucking you money out of you for premium, just like a Vago. 100 points up, $20, and it goes down every day, and that 20 goes to 10, and then it goes to 5, and then you get whacked. Don't get whacked, okay? We've had an incredible run, $2 million plus, just a stunning run, hitting everything, huge. Okay, ARM went all the way to 179, and now it's back down to 156, down 24. Do they buy this into the close? You know, I don't know, but let me tell you something that I've told people, and people tell me, see, people are stickler for rules. There's a whole bunch of people stickler for rules. And then there's a whole set of people that say, you know, oh, this fund has to buy ARM. Well, the fund manager is saying, F you all, I'm not buying it at 170 or 180. I'm going to buy it Monday or Tuesday because I know I have to buy it Friday, but I'm going to buy it Monday or Tuesday. Too bad. What's anybody going to do? Nobody's going to do anything. Nobody, not one person is going to do anything. It's so just because they have to do it doesn't mean they do it. Okay? Just because they have to buy NVIDIA. Personally, if I'm running a fund and I have to buy NVIDIA 6% rating to 20%, I don't buy it at all. Because what's going to happen on the day after that? What happens next quarter? If Apple's weighting is higher than NVIDIA, if Apple, the price is higher than NVIDIA, do they then have to sell NVIDIA from 20% down to 6%? Right? So that fund guy may say, you know, I know everybody's going to sell it Monday, Tuesday, next week, so I'm just not going to buy it. And I'll buy it then when it goes lower. See, this is the mistake everybody says. They got to buy stuff. They don't have to do anything. They should to follow the rules, but they don't care. I mean, nobody cares. Everybody's breaking rules nowadays, okay? Understand this. It's just craziness out there, okay? First Solar. So a solar company goes out of business. Let's say an Amazon, say Costco goes out of business. Walmart gets business. If Costco goes out of business, that's not bad for Walmart, right? If one of the big players goes out of business, it's good for First Solar. First Solar gets all that business. Now, I understand everybody says, well, they went out of business because they're not getting sales, but that's not true. The solar industry is scum, guys. I mean, you want to hear crooked, complete piece of shit business is the solar industry, including Tesla. You're going to laugh at this stuff, guys. Okay, Sam tries to entertain as he does this stuff. Okay, so I have a friend who sells solar, and I have a guy I was looking to buy solar a couple of years ago, and he gets 3 different bids. The bids go from $50,000 to $20,000. How the hell do you get 3 companies in your neighborhood doing solar, $30,000 difference? Complete scum. Okay, my buddy Juan, you can talk to Juan here. Juan has Powerwalls and Tesla and all this other stuff, right? And he has solar. And he called Tesla. He had a problem with the panel, wasn't working. 3 months. Tesla took 3 months to come replace one panel. What the fuck is that? Excuse me. What the F is all that about? Really? 3 months. How shitty is Tesla as a company? 3 months. I'm telling you. This is the most crooked industry in the whole world is solar. Okay? If you put in a solar panel and you can't even get somebody out there to fix it in a week, you shouldn't put in a solar panel. That's it. It's that simple. Okay? So just understand that. So it's going lower, but it shouldn't go lower, but that's okay. It is what it is because we made our money and we're happy and it was a week of ages and everybody smiles. Okay? GME. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're Warren Kitty or you're Cohen. You come on CNBC, sit next to me, I'm going to tell you you're a moron. You knew for 2 years you're going to do a secondary and you don't have a plan. You don't have a plan. Jesus, no wonder everybody's selling this stock and they think it's going to go to $1. The company has no plan. They got $4 billion and they don't even have a plan. I mean, stuff is pretty funny, right? It's actually pretty funny. CrowdStrike, does it get bought today? I don't know. But maybe it gets bought and then it goes down. Uber got bought and then it went straight down. So maybe it goes back to 360 after this. Car dealerships all got hacked. Snow, just another worthless company. I'm just down on Snow. CEO's a disaster. Company's a disaster. The product's a disaster. The company's bitching about prices while they raise prices. You can't even make this shit up. Okay? So just understand that. We've had a tremendous run, so now chill and wait. There'll be more. It's just when and from where. Okay? If NVIDIA craters today, this could very easily go to 119, 120 because that's where it was when it split. And then we see. Okay? Avago will be ready the first day it moves 50. First day we move 50, we'll load it. But it hasn't moved 50 yet. So you don't load it. Okay? That's what we know. Okay, let's get started. Good morning, everybody. 6:21. Sorry about that. I'm been up all night just drinking coffee, doing nothing. Twiddling my fingers, watching stocks all night long. Sam has no life. Okay? Sam has no life. Anyway. We will next week in Vegas. Next week in Vegas, we're up all night. We'll be playing cards. Okay. Anyway. Or other stuff. We'll see. SPX was down 8, 10. Where is it now? It is down 7. Okay. 45.52, 45.31, 44.31. 4,400, a big number. 5,400 hard, 5,409, 5,452, way up there. Avago needs 1760 to really get involved. Underneath 1691. NVIDIA 131 up, 125 down. ASML needs 1077, opens down every single day. So you remember we caught ASML, this huge move. Sam said news is coming, blah, blah, blah. Grand Slam, 5 to 50. That day it opened up 35 at 3 a.m. Since then it opens down every night. So we're going to wait for that to happen again. I don't know when it happens, but when it happens, then we'll get in. Okay? Lam Research, working lower, Micron big spike lower, 1026 down, 1062 up, CrowdStrike 386, 391, AMD, nice little recovery yesterday and came back down near the end. The market took it down 166, 172. GME, the thing is just shit. Till it actually moves on news, just going off screen and going off to the third screen. CMG, if it takes out 31.91 today, this may go all the way to 31.50. I actually like the 31.50s at open for 20 cents. Don't pay more than 20 cents, guys. Don't pay more than 20 cents. But if somebody has them and they're like, oh, I want to get rid of them, I'll make an offer at 20 cents. Interesting, right? And then we see Apple, no man's land. No man's land. But the question everybody has to ask is, the rebalance in percentage happen again in 3 months if Apple is worth more and Nvidia is worth less? And does it go the other way, 22% to 6%? Interesting. I don't know the rules around that. I don't know. Okay? So then we see. First Solar needs 266. Enphase, if it gets down to 101, actually we'll like the 120 for earnings. ARM doing nothing, 162. Was it 162? And then everything collapsed at like 4 a.m. 162, 169. MicroStrategy, 1321, way down there if it starts to collapse. Coin can't get through 266. SMCI needs 932. How about the move yesterday? Rocketed to 1013 and down 120. Wow, interesting. News is good. Everything looks good, but it's not moving. So just chill and wait. NOW going up. This one I think is an interesting short because they never reaffirmed. And it came back, but it's up 70. Are they going to miss? Interesting, right? Very, very interesting. Tesla, no man's land. No reason to be in Tesla. I like it for robots down the line, and then we see. Okay? That's what we know. Let me go look at comments, questions, see if there's anything there. Any new strike? No. Grand Sam, thank you. Okay, everybody have a great trading day. See you in chat.